Now, it may be the clock may be striking 7. New rooms may be available, but we still haven't gone to Martine's room. Which I find a bit odd, but not too much. Not so much so, you know. All right. Yeah, these things, they have their own timeline. As somebody once said. It would be cool if I actually called this up here. And there was a stove coin on it. I'd sent some pizza down to the dining room, but I don't think it's been invented just yet.
Don't you wish that this night could just last forever?
I tried playing other records on that gramophone downstairs, but I couldn't for some reason. Let me just put this record on.
If you feel the need to reflect, my own personal library is at your disposal. It is right across the hall, opposite the dining room. But I've been doing a spot of redecorating, so things may be a bit out of place.
Oh, careful, miss.
Martine.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Edward, is it?
yeah,
I seem to be a bit turned around.
understandable. Everyone has retired to their rooms, with the plan to rendezvous in the library at 8.
A stutter. How charming.
Since I was a child.
Well, it's nothing to be ashamed of. At least you've got the brains for these puzzles. I'm just a dopey little actress.
Sure, you're very talented.
Say, why don't we form a team? Your intellect and my charisma.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, give it a think, sugar. I'll await your answer in my room after the library rendezvous, where it's nice and private.
Disturbing might not have been anything to be ashamed of back then, but apparently it is now. Regardless, we still haven't run into Martine's room yet. Can I get in there and solve her puzzle, or am I supposed to just go downstairs? Go to, I think, the library and just accept that I'm not going to be able to get to know Martine despite... Or at least maybe not yet. So this is our next room. It is the... study, it looks like. Doesn't need to be a library. Ooh, hands.
But when the Great Depression struck, the young puppeteer fell on hard times. The towns that used to welcome him now left him out in the cold.
Oh, I'll say. The Depression was rough on everybody. Anybody who's ever read, I'm blanking on this guy's name, John Steinbeck. If you ever read him, you understand. But again, 1784. And this... What is this? This document here, it's written as... It's in Latin, looks like. Yes, at least I think it's Latin. Whatever it is, I can't read it. It's times like this where I wish I could. Ooh, wow, a drawer that I can actually open. I mean, there's nothing there but a stuff coin, but who cares? Ooh, and what's this? It's a book and it's sealed shut. Another book. Again, sealed. And a third. Oh, what a surprise, no book. I'd kick this drawer shut if I could, but there's these feet here. I wonder if that map's up to date.
A library without books? Unlikely. Oh yeah, there's something going on here.
I was gonna say, there's no books. Well, there are some, but I was expecting these big bookshelves lined with them, end to end. As opposed to one book that's... Huh, interesting. You know, so apparently it's 415. And there was a 3 and a 4 in that one, in this picture here. And this thing, well, if I can move the couch and get it off of there. It looks like it's some kind, it looks like it rotates or moves in some way. Much steady would be complete without a giant globe, eh? Okay. The time right now is 8:05, I want to say. At least that's what this clock is set to. But if I could somehow... If I could change the time... Wait. Oh, I get it. So I gotta set this thing to 4:15. There's 4, and there's 15. Alright, yeah, I'm well clear of this. Oh. I thought that was some kind of giant handle, and if I pulled it, this circle on the floor would move. But apparently I have to plug it in right here.
Well, there they are. But now, how to get them to their proper place?
I got a better question. Where'd they come from? They just sort of pop up here? One of those could have landed right on my head. I mean... Alright. Moving literature. Signed Henry Stuff. I'll say it's moving. Alright. So... Let me see. What exactly am I supposed to do here? I mean, I can move the shelves around, but to get them in the right direction, what specifically is involved? Oh, wait a second. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to move the shelves and get them into these positions here. Can I move these back and forth? Yes, it looks like I can. So, got that one out of the way, but I need to move this one out of the way too. Okay. And I think yeah, that's supposed to face that way. There we go. Okay, now let me just move this around here. Oh, well, can't have that, can we? All right. Clear path for this one. There we go.
There. The room is back in order.
No!
Well, that was pretty simple. Although I suppose all these things are easy once you know how. So I've gathered you all here in the drawing room, seeing the murder.
These bookcases were moving by themselves. And earlier, a skeleton came alive right before my very eyes.
I saw blood.
Well, I was in my room getting my beauty rest. Perhaps you should do the same.
All I saw was a dusty bedroom in need of a cleaning service.
Oh, don't look at me. I didn't see anything. Oh, I'm bored. I'm going to the kitchen. Maybe I can find a talking skeleton that'll pour me a drop of the hard stuff.
Wait! We shouldn't go walking alone. We might be in danger. If you've read anything about Mr. Starr's thoughts.
Tell me you don't believe in that gossip.
There's no danger. This is just a harmless little party.
Even if the house was haunted, I could fend for myself.
This is a game, nothing more. One of us is going to win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
It may be a game, but only Stealth knows the rules.
And yet I still don't know anything about Martine. Very suspicious. Oh well. On to the next room, I suppose.
Some party. Pathetic.
What?
This temple. I feel there's someone else with us. Not a spirit. A seven. Someone frightened.
You have the gift.
Edward refers to them as my spells. He says I'm hysterical. It's not my imagination. It's...
My dear, I understand. More than most.
But what Edward wants is...
But what do you want?
Maybe my gift could help people. I've always liked children. Edward and I never... I should lie down.
Allow me to escort you upstairs. I will be in the game room, playing cards. If you'd like some company. You know where to find me.
And in the meantime, here's another hit from that het cat of het kitties, Henry Stove.
My honored guests, Harley on the Hudson's finest. Please feel free to use the downstairs kitchen if you're feeling a little peckish. And I think you'll find the upstairs game room is most entertaining. After all, you can never have too many games. If only we could play forever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever.
Come on. One thing I never liked about records, they had a tendency to stick, or at least they did if they... I forget what makes a record stick exactly.
Did something just move over there?
Yeah, it occurs to me we haven't run into that boy just yet. But I'm pretty sure he's here somewhere. I keep seeing people. I don't know. They're obviously not the same person. Maybe they're the ghosts of people who used to live here. Whatever.
Magic bookcases, living skeletons? Ridiculous. Now, where does Stouff keep the wine? And where is Stouff, for that matter?
That you, Martine? We finally gonna get to find out about our least known member here? I don't know. Well, regardless, I guess I'm gonna have to frugal gourmet something of myself here, using my spirit lamp as a microwave, or something along those lines. Ooh, a recipe. Let's see, wine, a couple of red onions, red hot chili pepper, and some ground beef. I can't get that guy's voice right. And you put it all in, presumably this pot, and cook, what? I'm not sure. What would the name of this recipe be? I mean, meatballs, perhaps? Spicy meatballs. Mamma mia, don spicy meatball. You know, if that was an ad for, for that stuff that calms your stomach down, you know, like Tums.
The meat, it needs to be a certain shape.
Well, duh, I figured that one out. But, let's see. You know what else? Gee, I'm gonna have to spindle this myself. Alright. See if my spatial reasoning is up to the task here. These need to be a certain shape. And this meat doesn't go there. I need to find the bottom piece though. This is a three-dimensional puzzle I got right here. Question is, how wide is this stuff? Yeah, here we go. Looks like it's 3 blocks. So we can find these bottom pieces, plug them in. This maybe? No, there's no room. Wait a second. Oh, Yeah, this piece. This piece here. Since the center of the bottom is already filled up, I need a bottom piece that doesn't have a center in it. And I'm running out of them. If this one doesn't work... Okay, that one did work. What a pleasant surprise. I'm going to spindle this. No, I was going to spindle this myself, but... I can't. Okay, I think the only piece that fits is this piece here, and it won't... Well, of course it won't go in, no wonder. Alright. This piece looks like an edge piece. Yeah. Yeah. Hate it when that happens. This, I need a piece that's it's got one of these segments that's like 2 pieces long here. And this is the only one there is, but it doesn't fit. Unless it does somehow, and I'm missing it. Oh, wait. It did go there. Okay. And this one... Maybe it's this one. I can't spin this thing around, can I? No. What about on here? Okay, well obviously this one goes in there. And voila, a meat cylinder. Okay. Well, I was going to start grinding, but I'm missing the crank. So, we'll just have to put that in the back burner for now. Although this stove doesn't seem to have a back burner. But that's neither here nor there. So, if I was a crank, where would I hide? Well, the answer to that's actually fairly obvious on the intellectual dark web, but it's also neither here nor there. Okay, we've got scales, we've got weights, they're behind closed doors, I can fix that. So, what to do here? 2 2s, 3 3s, a 4, a 5, and a 6. And they have to be, I guess, centered on... Hold on a second. These ticks here. These ticks... 1, 2, 3, 4... No, that's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more, that's 9. Okay. Yeah, that's it. They all have to equal 10. Well, obviously, 4 plus 5 plus 6 is not 10. But 6 and 4 is 10, and see, it lines up, but... Alright. Wait, oh, I already established that 6 and 4 equals 10, but I can make 10 a couple of different ways, and this is one of them. Meanwhile, you got 5... I've already got a 5, I need a... Where's the 2? I need another 2. Oh, of course, it's over there. And, there we go. It's one of those things that's easy if you know how. How do you considerate person to close these doors. What the? Well, there goes that idea. Whatever. Pepper. You know, some peppers, some hot peppers are so hot that if you cut them open, the juice will burn your hands.
A little bit of spice will give it more flavor.